name is Miss Hansberger, and today we're going to be learning about slavery and Fredrick Douglass and the book he wrote. So, Fredrick Douglass was born on February 14, 1818, and that's the estimated time of his birth. Because he was born into slavery, they really didn't keep records of his birth, and it is suggested that he was born in Talbot County, Maryland. And like I said, he was born into slavery, and at the age of 6, he was separated from his family. And then a significant event in his life, he received his first reading lesson at the age of 8 by his master's wife, Sophia. So Fredrick Douglass escaped from slavery on September 3rd, 1883, and what Douglass did to escape slavery is he disguised himself and boarded a train and ended up in Massachusetts, and actually took someone else's record of being a free black man, and that's how he escaped. And then after his escape, he became an abolitionist lecturer and an author. So here we have a picture of Fredrick Douglass, and then right next to it we have the book he wrote, which is Life of Fredrick Douglass, an American Slave, which we will be discussing about. So what we can learn about his account of slavery? Well, unlike a textbook, Fredrick Douglass actually wrote a personal account of his life as a slave. And it also shows examples of how slavery negatively affects society as a whole. And the example we have is the Auld family. And the Auld family is the ones who owned Fredrick Douglass. And at the beginning of when he was a slave, they treated him very well. And then during time when they got used to having him be a slave, they started mistreating him, which goes to show kind of how society treated African Americans and slaves at that time. So we have many reactions to the book. At this time the book was published, there was a strong surge of abolitionist support, which means for the freedom of slavery is what that means. And the account of slavery helped to further the cause of informing people about the conditions of slavery and its effect on society.